sabes, todo lo que hiciste, lo que has hecho. De aquí a acá somos compadritos. Goyo Loco, y tienes mi casa, ¿te acuerdas de Goyo Loco? Él me ha dicho, no, quién sabe, la neta, pero luego de repente aquí lo veo yo al güey. Me dice, pinche muchacho, ¿quién iba a pensar que tú? Esa güey no sabe hablar inglés, carnal. Esa güey no, esa güey no sabe hablar inglés. Ajá. Es que cuando vas a hablar con padres, no te preguntan si sabes hablar inglés o no. No, eso no tiene nada que ver. Yo me metí a la escuela, pero porque a mí me obligó un chingo de gente, no nomás carrangas. Y sentí coraje. Y después cuando me tocó con mi vieja, ella me enseñó más. Y luego, por ejemplo, ahorita ella nunca me habla español. Nunca. Ella sabe español, pero poquito. ¿Sí me entiendes? Así como, por ejemplo, así, hola, ¿cómo estás? Ah, pero si yo le digo a ella, ahorita, le digo así como lo que estamos hablando ahorita, así, ella no entiende inglés. ¿Sí me entiendes? Así, sí entiende poquito, pero poquito. Pero ya ves ahorita, ¿lo escuchaste? Ah, pues sí, sí, olvidar cosas en español. Pues sí, no te metas en fe. A ver, uno dice, ¿what? O sea, ¿qué? ¿Qué me dijiste? Ya, you gotta speak. No worry, but if somebody else go in front of the police, because of me, you gotta speak. Mira, carnal, yo me siento hijos, neta que no con ella, con la gente, carnal. Cuando me hablan inglés, yo les contesto, ay, pues se siente bien chingón, neta. Y a veces el día que no me iba a escuchar, ya ves que metía 12, la señora, a ver, habla inglés. Ya ves que no lo quise hablar, y no es porque no supiera, tú estás oyendo ahorita. ¿A poco de lo que me viene para que ella se ha aprendido nomás en meta así como que, ok, yo puedo decir, no, yo como les dije, es que el inglés nomás se habla cuando se ocupa, no para andar de pinche hablador, ¿sí me entiendes? Así como, por ejemplo, así cualquier persona desconocida, ¿qué onda? Ya llegué, aquí llegaste aquí a mi casa, órale. ¿Qué onda, güey? ¿Cómo estás? No, pues bien, ¿y tú? Así que de repente me dijo, ¿qué onda? Vamos a comer. Y yo, ¿what? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. You better go back and talk to the English. Because I don't understand what the fuck are you saying. Y tú te vas a quedar así como diciendo, hijo de la verga este güey. ¿A poco se me va a olvidar el español, carnal? El español ni en inglés se olvida. La nueza, ese güey sí te digo una cosa, ese güey sabe inglés, güey. La nueza sí, para que te digo que no, sí. Ese güey sabe chingo de inglés, güey. Pero a ver, pregúntale aquí, ¿tú sabes en inglés? Ese güey vale para pura verga. Ni manejar sabe, güey. No mames, ¿a poco no te acuerdas que Quitos, ese güey, cuando está allá ni maneja, güey? ¿Cuándo lo he visto manejar, carnal? Churpias, no te saben inglés, manejar tampoco. Espantaba a la vieja, cualquier cosa. Churpias habla así.
clock is 5 ahead of the game clock.
Good deal.
Sold out tonight here in Anaheim. Picked up by Clarkson. Kuzma comes out, puts a hand in his face. Lakers have time. They've got 5 seconds. That's going to be a blocking foul on Jamal Crawford.
Yeah, Jamal didn't give Jordan any chance to change direction after he caught that pass. Turned that charge into a block instantly.
Jordan had his career high 35 against this Minnesota team last March. 35 for Clarkson. He's the league returning scorer for this Laker team.
Lakers take a timeout, going to draw something up for the final 3.3 on the clock. They trail by 11 after a 31-31 tie at the end of one.
All right, the NBA and some rule changes for this upcoming season. There are the timeouts. There's actually 14 timeouts per game. No, 7 for each team. Right, per game.
That'd be 14.
Yeah, that would be. There's a lot going on right here. It's under 9 minutes. The mandatory timeouts. Each team limited to a couple of timeouts after the 3-minute mark. Here's one that I know the fans need to realize. The trade deadline has been moved to 10 days before the All-Star break this year. That is a significant change. February the 8th this season. And again, they've made changes to the lottery. Also, the bottom 3 teams will have the same odds. It's not going to completely eliminate tanking, but they're hoping that it has it going in the right direction. Well, it's the one that I know. Lack of a better word. Yeah. With 0.6 remaining in the half, Lakers got it back just a little bit, 61-52. Down. It's time to join Chris, James, and Rob. Access Sportsnet Studio.
And now you come into a season, a second year with Kevin Durant. You have a year of reference now. What did work for you guys? What didn't work for you guys?
Being passive didn't work. That's the biggest lesson we learned early in the year. Like, we have so much talent, guys that really blend well together, but everybody has to be ultra aggressive with their role and what they're capable of. You don't have to sacrifice really anything to make other people kind of comfortable or anything because we all know how to play the game. And I think we learned that as Clay is very comfortable with this situation. We were very figured that out, towards the second half of the year. Even when KD went out last year, we went on a run and were able to gain that confidence as a unit going into the playoffs. The rest is history.
What about the familiarity on the first season now? How do you hope to maybe elevate your game not only on offense but defense too?
Well, just keep learning. Keep learning from Draymond, Steph, Clay, coach, the whole coaching staff, the rest of the team. Figuring out ways how I can help and be the best player I can be.
Last season, they leaned on you a lot on defense for blocks, rebounds, especially at the 4, getting more minutes there. You looking forward to more of that? Might that change this year?
I'm just looking forward to anything. You never know with Coach Kerr. He might throw me out there and tell me to play some point guard sometimes or he might tell me to go guard a 5, you know, so I got to be ready for every situation. And, you know, I'm looking forward to getting better as the season goes on.
Well, we talked about, your time in the post a little more, and you talked about learning from Draymond. What will you take into the season, haven't had that experience?
Well, just the small tricks that he uses down there to guard guys, and just how he uses his length to his advantage. You know, being 6'6", you know, he does a great job of covering up space with his arms. So, you know, I'm a long arm player and, longer than my opponent. So I just try to use the small tricks that he uses and try to learn from him every day, man. He's the best defender in the league. So, you know, it's on me to, take some information from him and also try to help him get better.
What are the things you're focusing on for yourself this season?
For me, I worked on a lot of ball handling. I think my ball handling has improved a ton. I worked on a lot of shooting and some post work. So I feel pretty good about the improvements I made this summer. When you look at all the people we brought back, you add, 3 guys in, Jordan Bell, who I think is going to be a really good player in this league. Nick Young, who we know can shoot the lights out the ball. Omri, who we know can shoot the lights out the ball. The things they bring to this offense, along with, what we already have and the continuity that we have, you start to break into those layers, like as Andre said, and, just reach new things, new levels of the offense because you're just familiar with it and you're just on to the next thing. You're not really thinking about it. It becomes second nature.
Clay, we have to start off with talking about the MVP of the summer, #ChinaClay. What was it about this trip to China, the people, your time there, who you were with, your time with Anta that just had you so publicly living your best life? What was it about this trip to China, the people, your time there, who you were with, your time with Anta that just had you so publicly living?
That helps. And just giving the people a show, traveled 8,000, 9,000, however many miles away to go there and see a bunch of people who came out to see me. That might be their only impression of me for life, so I just try to have fun and tap into their culture and make it show them I'm appreciative of being there and happy they came out to see me, so that means a lot to me.
The Western Conference is stocked with teams that want to thwart your plans and get in your way. What do you make of the competitive level in the West and across the league overall?
I think the West is just getting stronger, and it's just getting stronger by the day. And, that's the best thing I got to hear all summer, because I love playing against the best of the best. And when the competition is that high, it brings out the best in all of us, especially me. And now that I know that every single day, it was already like that last year, in my rookie year, but especially this year, every year you're playing against a superstar. And it makes it just that much fun to step on the court and give your all.
Is it hard to balance the responsibilities in a locker room and leading younger players while you continue to attend to your game and make sure that you continue to improve?
Not at all. I think that it's part of the game. It's what you're called upon to be able to do. And new things come every year, every season. And if that's what they're expecting of me, then I have to be able to do that to the best of my ability. That is my role here. And I have to be a superstar, a master in that role. So I think I'll be just fine.
What gives you optimism that you'll have a better team than last year, that this will be a better team?
Just I think the history of the league. Obviously it's very different now as far as talent goes, but I think there's been